welcome back to the show. It's now time for your weekly guide to fun and leisure. Today we bring you New York funny man Rahul Siddharth in your 5-minute fix on entertainment.
Hi, I'm Anil Bhattacharya at Don't Tell Mama, a club in Midtown Manhattan. And this is your 5-minute fix on entertainment this week. I'm here to meet a funny guy. And I'm not saying that to be mean. He's a professional comedian and has aired his short film, A Close Shave, on Comedy Central. Take a look at a clip from the film first.
I think that we need to break up. We need to break up. We're breaking up. It's over! You and me, X. X, X, X. I don't deserve you. Oh. We've had wonderful times. We've had an amazing time. You're amazing. The sex was amazing. I was amazing. I was amazing. Welcome to Splitsville. Yeah, I'm dumping you. We are breaking up. 9, our relationship is over.
And joining me now is comedian Rahul Siddharth. Rahul, thanks for joining us on South Asia World.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me, Indians and comedy, isn't that a weird mix?
Not really. I think that Indians have just a natural sense of humor that I think for the first time we're revealing ourselves to the world, and I think there's an open market for it. So I think the comedy world is looking for new voices, and Indians are calling the answer. So.
And can you actually make a living being funny?
You can probably live, but it's going to be very on the down low, cheap. You can kind of scrapping away, but you know, it's really not about the money. I would have to say it's really pretty much of the passion for it. You just like want to be in front of a crowd, and you want to make people laugh. And you know, people have like tough days, especially Indians. They know how to make it even tougher. So they need to like just relax, and you know, they want to pop into a Bollywood film, or they want to have a drink. But now they can go to a comedy club and do that too. So.
But your parents must be disapproving. You're not an engineer, not a software engineer, not a doctor.
You know what? If I was a doctor engineer, they would still be disapproving. They'd always find something. They'd say, oh, you didn't find the cure for cancer yet. And I'd say, oh, for God's sake, whatever. So, you know, they're happy with me. They're proud. So
tell me about these Indian comedy nights and Don't Tell Mamas. This is the first sort of night which started out, right? The first time Indian comedy nights were being held.
Yes. We started the Indian Comedy Festival here at Don't Tell Mamas about 3-4 years ago. And it was just an experiment. We had a producer named Ron Poole, and he was like, oh, I know one Indian comic, and I think I know 2 other Indian comics. Why don't I just put the night together and have a show of Indian comics? And I was just like, no one's going to show up. What are you talking about? This is a ridiculous idea. And so I remember coming in Friday night thinking that, oh, there's just going to be like 3 people in the audience, whatever. There was a line going outside. There was just so much energy, enthusiasm for it, and I was just completely wild. And we filled the house, and they loved it, and we haven't looked back since. So we've had about 17 shows since that. We try to every 6-7 weeks. We have 15 comics on rotation, and we try to do a new show every couple weeks, and the audience keeps coming back, and it's a great time.
Okay, and let's take a look at one of the reasons why they keep coming back. Here's a look at Rahul's routine on stage.
There's going to be some singing and some dancing. There's going to be an arranged marriage. The show's about 7 hours long, so it's like a Bollywood flick that's put together. But I need your help. What I need from you is your undivided attention, your willingness to laugh, and your undying love for alcohol. So what do you say? Is that a pretty good deal? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, let's start.
So Rahul, from being the host of this show and being a comic, you're also doing a one-man show now, right?
Yes, it's actually it's still in development, and the crowds are seeing a little bit of pieces of it about my family, and it's about being in ABCD, an American Born Confused Daisy, and it's about the culture clash, and it should be being staged up here at Don't Tell Mamas probably at the beginning of the summer. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
And you've also made a film called A Close Shave, right, in which you use up a lot of shaving foam.
That's right. I did a short film called A Close Shave, which I wrote, directed, produced, and acted in. It's just a small little clip. It's about if you've ever been in a relationship, and the breakup is longer than the actual relationship. And it was on Comedy Central. It's also on ifilm.com, and you can just do a search for A Close Shave. It's won a couple of film festivals, and yeah, pretty happy with it, and check that out as well.
Rahul, thanks so much for joining us today. That was the comedian Rahul Siddharth. To find out more about him, go to his website. That's rahulsiddharth.com.